Debonair. Okay.
Fixing
the
run game
You
is
heard
what
it.
we need
Fix
to
the
do.
run game. Patriots. Let's go. We can slide on to the next game. To be honest, whoever
Oh
wants.
yeah. I mean, yeah. Let's rip the Band-Aid off, man. Dolphins versus.
You
Yeah,
really
I'm
want to whip this
recovered.
off?
Let me crash out on the
Listen. Let
Dolphins.
me let me let me
Yeah.
let me say let me say this,
Damn.
and I'm gonna turn my camera off. I can't even begin to tell you how pissed off I was, how
Y'all made me look
upset
bad.
I was,
Y'all made
bro.
me
Not
look bad.
not
I
you
called
made
for
me.
everybody
You look
job.
bad.
I
No,
called for everybody
Hey,
job
you know
last
it's a
week. I
bad.
called for everybody job.
I've been saying this for over a year. I said this during the off season. Matter of fact, I said this during the last game when Tyreek caught his little hissy fit. I said, "Yo, trade him. Get him out of here." I said
Oh,
this
we
verbatim.
gotta talk about that. You know what's the craziest part? You know what's the craziest part? You have to, because if you don't, you take like a 25 million dead cap hit next year, which is hilarious. Plus, on top of that, y'all know damn well y'all not making the playoffs. After that, what? After that meltdown? Hell the fuck no. Yo, everybody gone. Fire everybody. You want to know what's the craziest thing? You
I
had the
agree.
new seat, you had the new owner of the Colts. That shout out to that white lady. I don't even remember her name. Look up that lady so I can remember her name because she's lit. She was on the field, headset on and everything. And when I say she is the
Ready.
definition
Ready.
of making sure, like she basically don't know shit. And she is the definition of knowing I am not the smartest person in the room, and I'm gonna let these motherfuckers do it. Because hey, she said some shit like, yo, when I be like, oh, a player ran a route and they messed the route up or something like that, and she was just like, oh, sometimes I realize that that's not on the player, that's on the person who called it. And she is like, sometimes these owners need to understand that you got to see and understand what they're doing because it will save you from making an expensive mistake. The Dolphins, for the last 4 to 5 years, have been making expensive mistakes. They have had the number one offense at one point for 2 to 3 years straight. At one point, these boys was supposed to be Super Bowl contenders. That is what they were, Super Bowl contenders.
Let me zoom
Okay?
in for this, bro.
They was saying, hey, yo, the AFC was going through Miami, through the Hard Rock Stadium. That's where it was going. Not Arrowhead. They said, fuck Arrowhead. They said, we going to Miami. Boy, I said, y'all fucked up.
That's rips, bro.
Y'all fucked up.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, we might be on unison with this one, Gavin. We might go tit for tat on this one, to be honest. Cause
I've been
We
saying
had
for
this
years,
man.
this doesn't make sense when you think about and the
it
Dominic
doesn't.
Sue, all the amount of money we spent on Sue, all the amount of money we
What?
spent on Wallace, all the amount of money we spend on all these one player guys, and this is why I said nothing is going to change until you first fire Greer, until Stephen Ross sells the
Bruh.
team, and get the hell up out of there.
Everybody needs to get fired.
And
Everybody.
hold on, but the thing that pisses me off the most is the biggest defense, the biggest thing that everybody's been saying in defending the Miami Dolphins is saying they all been saying the same thing. Stephen A said it too. Shay said it too. What's Buddy's name? Ocho Cinco said it also as well. Bro, it's only week one. That's not the point. That's not the point.
That's not what
The point is you do not lose. Y'all scored the first touchdown with the 2-point conversion versus his third string.
Dog.
What is happening?
I said y'all
Bro.
made the person who was known as this man Danny Dimes.
They made him look like
I
Peyton
don't-
Manning.
They made
Oh,
this
don't worry.
man
I got the stats
Indiana
for Danny Dimes.
Jones.
Oh no, we're not reading the stat. No,
His name is Indiana Jones. Okay, I need you to understand. Y'all revived his career, bro. I need you to understand.
worry, you
You
can
have
let me know.
successfully,
I'm a Falcons fan. We blow
Bruh.
leads all the time. We lose.
bruh.
So
I need
have
y'all to
sit there and watch
understand
it.
this. Understand this. The Dolphins have successfully revived a career and killed someone's career all at the same time.
Ain't gonna lie.
We ain't
Jones
talking
had
about
he
that
had
nigga
two
Anthony
rushing
Richardson.
touchdowns, bro. He had
No.
two rushing touchdowns and a
And
passing.
you know
Let's-
what? I was high on
Bruh.
Danny Dimes last week. I
He
ain't
was
gonna lie.
channeling his inner Jalen Hurts, bro. That's all he was doing.
I need
told
you to
you, I was
understand, bro.
Danny
Like
Dimes,
they killed, bro. They revived his career. His name is Indiana Jones. His name is not Danny Dimes. Danny Dimes
Is
was
Danny
a
Dimes until-
smidge.
bro.
No, his name
Did
was
you
a
not
smidge
see
on
the
the
dimes he gave them?
No, because his
He
name
didn't
is
give 'em a-
Indiana.
well,
Where is
damn
he?
near
Where
he
is he
gave
now?
them a
Where is he?
whipping too,
He's
so
in
he might be
Indiana.
Indiana
Where is
Jones.
he? Well, he's Indiana.
This
When he was
motherfucker
Danny
might be
Dimes, no,
Two-Face. I don't
when he
know.
was when he was
This
Danny
boy
Dimes, he
Danny,
was a bum.
bruh. This
Okay,
boy
He got two
Indiana
personalities.
bum when
Jones
he was
is
Danny
chasing
Dimes.
a lost ark, bruh. He is chasing a lost ark,
He's
bruh.
got
This
two
man
He was
personalities
a
right now. We'll
bum
see.
as
Boy,
Danny
bum.
Dimes. Okay, he is Indiana Jones right now.
You might as
Okay,
well turn
he
off
was
the
a
camera
bum
for this
as
one,
Danny
Dev,
Dimes.
man. You might
He
as
out
well,
here through.
You might as
Bruh,
well,
this
like,
man-
sit back and
What?
Let
Cause-
me say this.
Go ahead.
I am looking forward to week 6, week 8, because I believe Tyreek will be. Honestly, I think he's going to be traded. If we don't do good, I think he's going to be out by week 4. But by
Don't even
the
worry about
trade,
Ike.
No, don't
I
even worry
believe it.
about that.
I
'Cause
believe
don't
he'll be
even worry
traded.
about the trade. Don't even worry about the trade because
I'm not gonna lie, you guys are gonna trade him back to the Chiefs, by the way.
No.
nah, I think he's going.
No,
I
you
think he's
guys are
probably going to
missing it.
Steelers.
Okay,
Trade him
his
to-
market is
missing it.
gonna
Trade
get mad
Tyreek
low.
to the
Guys,
Raiders.
and they're-
If they want to
Nah, they're
end
gonna
his
trade him to
career,
the Chiefs.
missing
I
it.
promise.
if they want to end his
Miami
career,
has
trade
no
him to the
direction.
Raiders,
You
bro.
are missing it. You are completely
Trade him to the
missing
Panthers and
point.
end his career.
No, guys,
That's
you're
what should be.
completely
happen.
missing the point.
That's not gonna happen because the Dolphins want to be better. They want to feel like they could be better. So they're
Guys,
No,
gonna
no, they
offer
don't.
him.
missing
They're gonna
the
lowball
point.
them, but they'll still offer them
You're
something good.
missing the
As a
point
Dolphins
here.
fan, I'm telling you right now, they don't want to be better. They don't. If they wanted to be better, they would have done what I've been saying that they
This
should
is
have
the
been doing
first
in the
time
chat.
I've been so happy of a Dolphins fan. He is speaking truth right now.
Where-
But
what
What do you
I'll
mean?
get
Right
back to
now,
the point.
have I not been saying
You
the same
know,
thing? What are you talking about?
sometimes I think
he's
you're
kind of on.
delusional when
No,
it comes to
Dev
the
is
Dolphins.
on brand
you know?
from
It's
last
just-
week too.
you
Come
know,
on,
I just feel like no.
from the last
No,
week.
he's on brand right now. I'm just so
Yeah,
happy that
he
it's like,
kinda-
like I just so happy. But right now, guys, like you're missing the point when it comes to Tyreek. He's not getting traded because I just remembered and you guys don't even remember. So I just remembered. I'm gonna tell you, bro. This man has a court case coming up, and NFL has to do his investigation.
Oh yeah, with this ex-wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guess what? The
domestic
NFL
abuse,
is going
just
to
trouble.
find something.
He might have not
And he
done
is
it,
going to
but
get
it's
because
still
guess
trouble
what?
nonetheless.
No, because guess what? Guess who got suspended for 12 games off allegations?
Who?
Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, but that was different. That was a assault
that's
case.
a
That was a
different-
sexual
Hey.
assault case.
That was
so
sexual
it's not
assault, I ain't gonna lie.
assaulting. So it's not assaulting your ex-wife and having
I'm just saying they
literal
didn't kick they don't kick
conversational
those guys out the
proof of
league.
where
Hey,
he
watch
said,
out, Roger
"Oh,
Goodell."
your
Like,
son
he
is
might make an
scared of you."
example. He might make an example because breast cancer awareness month is coming up next month. So
Bruh,
I would
we
be on
have
the
audio.
I would be scared.
Bro, we have audio. Okay. Audio of this woman playing a phone call between them. And she said, "Your son is scared of you." And he's like, "Nah, he respect me." He's just like, "No, you think that he's respect you, but he's afraid of you." And then this man says, "You need to be afraid of me too, bitch. Fuck's wrong with you?" What did I say last week? I want this man anywhere near police law enforcement. He is getting suspended.
You gonna make this?
He's
You
not
gonna
even
make
gonna
this
get
video
traded.
hard
He
for
gets
Dev to clip,
suspended.
man. Don't do that.
Bro, listen, I have been saying this for years with Gavin and with Trav. I've been saying this for years. 4 years. What they need to do, stop spending all this money on these one players, thinking that, this person is going to save the team, this person is going to save the team. Look at the amount of money you spent on Tua. Look at the amount of money you
Speaking
spent on
of the amount
Tyreek.
of money,
Look at the
I'm
amount of money you
sharing my
spent on.
screen.
Look at the amount
I'm
of money you
sharing
spent
my
on
screen. If
Chubbs.
you guys look at my screen, I want
Man.
you to pay attention. Tyreek Hill's cap hit this year is 27 million, right?
See? Right there.
27.6 million. His cap hit next year is 51.8. They have to trade him or restructure his deal.
He's gonna
That's
get
it.
suspended. Like there's no he gonna get suspended. Like
don't
I
ma-
was
you know
on the
what?
bets of we gonna trade him, they gonna trade him and all
You're
that
right.
stuff. I am now on the bet of the NFL is going to make him an example and they're going to suspend him.
Breast cancer
And then
awareness month.
who is
This
going to
man not
pick
gonna
up
come back
Tyreek
till
Hill
October,
and who is
November.
going to give him that monumental contract that he was chasing? Because he's looking
Like
for
I
his
said,
last
the
payday.
Chiefs are about to get him for the low, bro. You think I'm playing, bro? And then we're
I
gonna be
don't. I don't
mad.
think. I don't think. I don't think they're going to trade him to the Chiefs. They're going to give him. I honestly believe they're going to send him to the. I really believe they're going to send him to Pittsburgh. I think it's a strong possibility they may even send him to Tampa Bay. I know for a fact Andy Reid, with all that stuff that's going on right now, he's not going nowhere near.
Whoa, don't
Nowhere.
wish that on me, bro. Don't wish that on
Nah,
my
he's
division.
going. He's going either to the for the AFC. Those are my two picks for the AFC. For the AFC, it's
Don't
either,
trade him to Tampa. Ugh.
it's
They
either
already dealt with one toxic person in
bro.
Antonio.
It's not going to be. It's not going to be the Falcons. I can tell you that. It's not going to be the Falcons.
It's not us. I don't want it
It's
either.
not going to be the Chargers. It's going to be Tampa Bay or Steelers for the
Like,
AFC.
he's gonna
Let-
get traded to like the Bears or some shit like that.
Well, I don't know. I
Bears.
don't know if I could trust that organization. Let me go ahead and take the thing there. The Dolphins, that Dolphins
Ben
game.
Johnson is not gonna allow Tyreek to be in no Bears uniform. You need to chill.
Insane.
The Dolphins game was kind of a trap game because I remember bringing this up that Jim Irsay, rest in peace, he passed away. So the Dolphins just got the brunt force of a very inspired Colts team that just wanted to come out and show them that we could play football. Danny Dimes has led the Colts to 4 consecutive scoring drives in the first half. The last QB to do that, Peyton Manning in 2006. That's not
Indiana
possible.
Jones.
That is
Indiana
not
Jones.
possible. The Colts scored all 7 of their possessions, becoming the first team since 1997 to accomplish this feat.
Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this?
Because I told
Indiana
you, I
Jones.
told you to turn off the camera, Dev. I have to be the one to tell the audience what they don't want to hear. All right.
Neil, tell them about
Yeah.
Anthony Richardson.
I'm about to. It's okay. I'm about
tell
to
them
tell
about
you.
Anthony Richardson.
Nah, bro, he didn't even play. Look
Ah!
at this. No. Stop. Because we need to get this. We need to pull the Band-Aid off so he could come back.
He's trying to say that the Dolphins are mid.
It's
what he's trying to
It's
say.
okay. We already know that the Dolphins are
He's
entering.
trying to say the Dolphins are mid.
They're mid, but they're not entering.
He's trying to say Tua needs to do something.
No,
What
Tua
do you
can't do anything. He
What do you
went 14 for 23 for 1 touchdown, which we all know where that came from, garbage time touchdown, and he had 2 interceptions, 2 egregious interceptions.
It was lit.
Hey, whoa, let's point out that last week I said I was a Tua guy. I was dead ass saying,
Were you?
like, I believe in Tua. I dead ass said that.
They made me look bad.
So look, our eyes look like the clown. Tua, you make me look like the clown.
Yeah, y'all make us look like
I don't have the
bad.
red nose.
Fuck you, Miami.
You make me look like the clown. So
Do something. I'm
do
literally
something.
looking at you like a dead rock. Do something.
You arguably, Miami, you arguably have 2 of the best receivers as a duo in Tyreek Hill
Stealing Waddle.
and Jalen Waddle. You have 2 phenomenal talents, and your quarterback, who you've paid $242 million, if I'm correct, cannot get the ball to them. Your quarterback is over here keying up with Mike McDaniels when you're down 20. Your quarterback is throwing interceptions. He's throwing it to the ghost on the screen. That makes no sense. Tyreek Hill, and I know I'll give Patriots, I will put this in the group chat earlier today, so I'll just go ahead and read that. It marks 1 year since Tyreek Hill's had last
Oh no,
reception.
not 1 year. Say the days, my bro, because I said the exact amount of days, my boy.
days since Tyreek Hill
How many
last
days?
reception over 30 yards. It came week 1 last season, September 8th, for this Jaguars. So what we're seeing from the Dolphins is they're not utilizing what they have. They're not being coached well. Whatever Mike McDaniels think he's coaching, he's not
drugs.
coaching. And they need to get it together. But the biggest thing we need to take from this is that the whole organization is on the hot seat. I don't know the last time I've known from week 1 that the whole organization is on the hot seat. No one is safe.
I said if y'all lose,
no one.
Y'all needed to get everybody fired.
Fire the head coach.
Everybody.
The team.
You got
everybody.
The team. I called
into
years ago. I've been said this. This is going to be a repeat of every single year. It's going to be a repeat until you get rid of Chris Grier. Chris Grier is the one who's pulling this nonsense and was going for Tua instead of choosing Herbert. This man had the opportunity to go for Lamar Jackson, but decided to stick with Tua. This man had the opportunity to go for all these things, but decided to give Sue over $130 million for 4 years, and he did nothing. This is the same dude that paid Mike Wallace over $80 million, but Brian Hartline had 4 year, 1,000-yard seasons back to back, but you're paying $80 million for Mike Wallace, and his highest career was 600 yards, 700 yards. It's not making sense. And when I said this over and over and over again, until Chris Grier is fired, until Stephen Ross sells the team, it's going to be a repeat or until he dies, whichever comes first, it's going to be a repeat of nonsense. I'm telling you right now, Chris Grier should have been fired last year.
You know, maybe Brian Flores has a point.
Yeah, because that franchise
I've been said.
Brian
Did you not see the screenshot? Did you not see the screenshot I sent y'all when I sent you when I sent it to you in the group chat?
Don't worry. Like I said, he's been on brand.
Thank you.
Been on brand to let you guys know
said this
that
when
this
they
Dolphins team needs a change.
When they first fired Brian
says,
Flores,
the first 6 games, and if after the 6 games, if we not this, he usually looks at the games and the amount of games that he's like, if this and this don't happen, I don't want us to be in the playoffs. And
I've said this.
That's usually his.
Thank you for saying that. And I'll also say that too. If we have to sit there and depend on other people, I don't want to be in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's usually his. That's usually what I lose.
And this person got to win. I don't want to get in the playoffs. I'm good. But this is what I've been said when Brian Flores first got fired, and I told Clutch this from years back when they first fired Brian Flores. I said, why didn't they fire Chris Grier also along with him?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Because he got a suit. He was trying to sue them boys.
He was a GM.
But you mad at Brian Flores for what? What you mad at him for? Bro, I can only start the people that you hire. I can't play somebody else outside of who you bring to the table. Y'all wanted this man to choose a 5th quarterback? What you want me? This man chose 3 quarterbacks, and all 3 of the quarterbacks was trash. Did y'all forget that same year? We was going on a 4th string quarterback.
Y'all boys picked Skylar Thompson. I don't know why y'all did that.
And then you kept Skylar Thompson on the team for 4 years, and then you gave him away, and then chose a new 2nd string.
Got nothing back.
You got no
nothing back
now.
for him.
Ain't got nothing.
And guess what? Y'all just traded one of your cornerbacks who's not even a cornerback no more.
See, there you go, bro. There you go. So there's a lot to go on with that organization. They're all on the hot seat. You can only pray, and I don't even know you should pray because you don't. Do you want them to do good next week? Do you want them to continue this up so someone can get fired? I don't know.
What I want the best for Tua. Because I think this man puts in work. I think this man's trying. But Mike McDaniels does not have the respect in the locker room. Nobody's respecting him. You got Tyreek Hill running around here talking about, I missed practice because I had to drop my kids off to the pool and all this nonsense. What is happening, man?
We got Tyreek Hill on live camera getting blown out 33-8 on live television, yelling at the coach.
It's crazy. Yeah. We don't want to make this a Dolphin slander video. Shout out to the Colts. They enter the week as the #1 rated offense coming into week 2. And shout out to the Colts again as they come in. Shout out to the Colts again with rookie leading receiver Tyler Warren. He was a number one rookie leading this past week. So shout out to him. The Colts
Now watch
again,
the
Danny
Colts.
Dimes.
Watch the Colts in week 2 get blown out. Watch them.
Hey,
All right, so look,
that's why we
so
say it
look.
now. Because
All
also
right.
they're coming into this next week as the number 4 defense. So
Hey, so let me so for
let's
one,
see. Let's see if
if
we're
they do
overreacting
something,
about the Colts or are they for real? That's all we
so
can really.
yeah,
Is
if
it
they're
just the
for
Dolphins
real,
are just bad?
Anthony
Tua, get it
Richardson is
fixed,
losing
bro.
his job.
Do not throw those interceptions again, bro. Those are
But
not good.
Anthony Richardson lost his job the moment he was benched for Danny.
I don't know about that. I think they're gonna work on that as a tandem, but we'll see. We'll see.
Plus, did you go yet or no?
As far as the Dolphins and Colts,
I don't know if he had anything to say.
I mean, bro, y'all said it all. I ain't gonna lie. When I turned my TV on, because I was watching Red Zone throughout the day, and I'm sitting here looking at this game, and the moment I turned the game on, Tua threw an interception, I was like, oh, here we go.
It was that
Like, here we go, bro. Like, I was like, here we go, dog. Like, another year of hype, another year of, like my man Dev said, bro, he already said the formula of what the Dolphins need to do. I think, I don't know what's going on over there. I don't know if it's a culture issue.
I do.
I don't know if it's a chemistry issue. Maybe it is a culture. Like, apparently I just realized that Stephen Ross is the Jerry Jones of the AFC. That's what I just realized. He just he's not the GM. That's the only difference. He has somebody under him who's a yes
get
man
money and just start. Man's get money and run a team and just start bullshitting.
Yeah, that's it. So
it's all good.
Go
ahead.
The offense looked terrible.
Oh, he's that. Oh, you have more to say. Oh shit.
I thought he was done.
No, I'm pretty much done, man. Offense looked terrible. Defense was sus. But again, it seems like a culture issue. I don't know if the players are fed up. I don't know if they don't want to play
sick
for
of
McDaniel.
Tyreek. That man's a whole cancer in the locker room, bro.
That could be it as well. Maybe they're tired of Tyreek.
You don't realize that this man don't have a C on his chest no more? He is literally not a captain of his team don't want him there. His team didn't even vote him a captain, bro.
He's similar to Trevon Diggs. Trevon Diggs was not voted a captain on the Cowboys.
It's okay.
Hey, maybe there's a better leader. Who knows? But for specifically when it comes to this one, bro, Tyreek is literally a cancer in the locker room, bro.
It's true.
And with that, we'll move on to week 2 predictions, man. Week 2 predictions.
Oh, also, didn't Jalen Waddle get injured?
Jalen Waddle got injured. He injured his shoulder. It was nothing serious. He was in practice basically all week.
Okay.
We also lost. Yeah, we had 3 injuries that game. That's a. I'm not. See, you get me started. Never mind. All right, week 2. You see.
Week 2 and no more games.
Almost fell for it.